Welcome back. A little update on everybody's stats if you forgot. I have a bold tattoo, so I'm fucking awesome. And we're gonna hit enter and see what happened to Cody.
What happened to Cody?
I like how you recap with just yours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, use your memory. Alright, that weekend you're having some sick milkshakes with your buds Scott, Miranda, and Damien.
Stay away from her.
Oh, Polly's not here.
Conversation is chill and weird, and you're listening to Scott talk about stuff that makes no sense, but you're enjoying yourself.
And that's how I learned that even if Principal Giant Spider is such a nice dude, spiders in general are not nice and like to prey on other insects. What? Or wait.
Oh no.
What? Are you like 100% sure spiders do that? I would say 120%. No, 128% sure.
That's a lot of sureness, Damien. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, we fucked up big time bringing those spiders to Smalltopia. Smalltopia, what's that? It's a small civilization we discovered outside of school. Miri and I decided we were... Move the water bottle, please. Decided we were gonna be the rulers of it, and since then we rolled it with our combined smarts. We're like best rulers ever.
On Friday, we found a bunch of cute spiders and we brought them to Smalltopia. We thought they would make great Smalltopian citizens. They have like 8 little hands to do lots of high-fiving and handshaking with other citizens.
Oh no, oh no, no! We need to go check out Smalltopia, Miri!
And so the four of you go outside just to discover that, in fact, the little Smalltopia citizens are being hunted down by the merciless spiders.
No! Do not worry, our beloved subjects. Your rulers are here to solve this situation.
A tiny person screams while fleeing from a spider. For the 100th time, we're called West Pemberley and we're a democracy, and every time you come close to our city, you fuck up everything.
Can you hear their tiny screams, Damien? They're asking us for help. Try to stop the spiders.
Spiders! Stop doing that! Don't be asshole spiders! Be awesome friendly spiders! Bad spiders! Bad spiders!
They seem to be ignoring your demands, obviously because...
Spiders don't count verbal communication among their skill set.
You don't have the necessary diplomatic skills to mediate with the spiders.
Oh, sure, that's why, yeah.
You're like 150%, 6% right. We need someone who will kick ass at diplomacy. But who?
But who? You definitely have no idea about diplomacy, but maybe you can call your most diplomatic friend. Who would that be?
Oh.
Shuffles or me?
I was voted most likely to solve a diplomacy conflict involving spiders just last year.
I think that's why it says use your memory, because there's a specific stat that goes into it. Who has the best charm between the two of us, Cody?
I don't remember.
Let's go with Shuffles.
Yay! I got
Shuffles,
this.
who was voted most likely to solve a diplomacy.
Also his babe is
Yeah, I'm a babe. I gotta... So charming. Oh, my charm's
You
only
call
6.
Shuffles, and in a matter of minutes, he is there, ready to help you. Whoa, doesn't he have a life or something outside of trying to please your classmates? Weird. He then sits and starts a conversation with the spiders. The spiders seem to understand the catastrophic consequences of their actions, even if it's the result of their natural predatory behavior. They seem open to looking for an alternative that satisfies the interests of both communities. Or so you think. It's kind of hard to read their faces and expressions because they're, tiny spiders. What's important is that by the end of it, the spiders stop hunting down the citizens of Smalltopia. Instead, they adjust their new ecosystem by following a very well thought out plan crafted by Shuffles.
High five, Cody. I got you.
The plan is presented in a well organized manner in a manila folder and comprises the next 5 years of coexistence. When the fuck did Shuffles write this? Has he been waiting for this moment all his life?
Look, the spiders are opening a hair salon. Those spiders are rad as fuck. Cool spiders don't eat Smalltopian citizens. Cool spiders give kick-ass hairstyles to their friends.
Yes, and look, they're now doing lots of high-fiving and handshaking. It's a dream come true. Hey, Shuffles.
Hooray!
Your 3 classmates seem to be impressed both by Shuffles' diplomatic skills and your skills in calling him in on the phone. Great, you both gain +2 fun and +1 smart.
Join me in the fun zone.
Let's trade places.
Cody, you're so fun. Oh my
Everyone
God.
chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud.
An occupation.
Streamer.
Garbage
Okay.
man.
Streamer.
Proctologist.
Oh.
All right.
Player orders decided based on how boring a VR simulator. I said garbage man.
Streaming VR. VR streaming simulator. You sit in front of a computer
Based on
playing a
how
video.
boring a VR.
I would play a proctology VR game. Just
Yeah,
saying.
mine
So-
actually turned out pretty interesting.
So streaming one's gonna suck.
You said chef. They
said
already have
chef.
VR. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mine's the worst.
So you're first. Dirt.
And then garbage man.
Garbage man. Then we agree on garbage man.
I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely.
I would have
because
fun being a chef. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would play a proctology VR game.
Yeah. I think mine's probably last, honestly.
Okay, so that one. All right, good deal.
Cool, man.
Week two.
The morning of week 2.
All right, my
Where
turn.
you going, bro?
I'm
He's so bold.
broke as the fuck. I'm gonna go get some money. You spend some time in the library PCs mining some bitcoins.
Bitcoin now.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how that really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which is unfortunately equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. Later, you, Vera, and Miranda.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you!
You, Vera, and
I
Miranda
told you
meet
he was
to
gonna do it.
prepare
He's gonna
your
steal all our girlfriends.
for your ruthless
You
rhetoric
fucking
class.
Chad.
Your scenario for the week: monsters finally rule the world, but puny humans still demand equal rights. How will you deal with such audacity?
14-hour workday, media censorship, start a fictional war. I love this woman.
That sounds like so much work. Can we just throw money at
That's what Zach does with real life.
He's Batman.
Oh, or cake. I heard if you let them eat cake, they calm down.
What about you? Do you have any ideas? You're not one of those group members who just lets everyone else do the work, are
Dude,
you?
your chick's got pretty stockings.
you.
Just remember the 3 R's: relocation, re-education, and reintegration. What the fuck? The problem is that they're not happy, so let's repress them into happen.
Swear to God, Austin.
I don't win here.
You don't.
Let's be honest.
But you win more if you pick Shuffles Girl.
No.
Yes, fuck
No. I'll fight him with fists over my virtual.
Just
aquatic
look at it
waifu.
this way. If either of these were your girl, which one you won't fuck?
Yeah,
and-
Miranda,
Oh, wait,
right?
how about this?
These are both my top 2
How about
options
this?
in this
He,
game.
he doesn't matter which one he picks because as soon as he does poly swoops in, that's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now
Let's
she's
go.
busy having fun with me.
3 R's. 3 R's. That's Miranda.
Relocation, re-education.
Not
so
smart.
smart.
Fucking idiot.
Oh,
You explain your new transmedia project aimed at humans. You call it televised reality. To numb their minds, you will bombard the humans with meaningless videos of celebrities and their worthless conflicts.
You know we already have that, right? It's practically the only thing humans watch.
yeah, I've seen it. The baby bachelor who wants to marry a box of apples, a literal tank of sharks. Such vulgar diversions.
Besides, who even watches television anymore? Cavemen? The elderly? Ugh.
What? Have you been living in a hole for the past decade? A hole without Wi-Fi?
Yes,
you lose
get
2
fucked,
fun,
Austin.
2 fun and 1 smart. You know what? I am bold as shit though.
You're pretty
So
bold,
am I.
man.
All right, Shuffles,
Oh,
where are
it's
you
my
going?
turn. Let's see. Ooh. I'm gonna save. I might save up a little more money, but you already went to the library.
Yeah.
Let's go to class. I'll spend some of that money. I got 9.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
Oh, I'm too poor for those things. What's the Bob Ross?
Bob Ross?
That's cocaine.
It actually is a pile of cocaine.
Damn. I need $10.
Regular flavor.
Yep.
Regular flavored cocaine.
How to speak sexy Latin. Or how to sexy Latin.
What about the shutter shades? What does that do?
Remember when they used to be cool? Now they aren't.
Oh, that's probably fun. I don't care about fun.
This
My smarts are pretty good. My
You wanna use
creativity's pretty
tampon?
good. A used tampon? Ew.
bed sheet,
How about the Shakespeare book?
Shakespeare book.
That's 5.
Yep, you can always use Wikipedia to get the journal to still be able to
That's
attack.
smart.
Yeah, you want this?
Yeah, get the book.
Alright.
Damn,
Whoa, I'm so smart!
Bye, stranger.
All right.
Zach.
So he went to buy.
He went to buy, so there's
I've been
auditorium.
to the gym. I'm going to go outdoors.
Outdoor.
Oh,
Fuck
look
yeah!
at you.
God, I'm so hot. Let's go.
That day
Dude.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
I don't know, Cody was dabbing on him. Though.
At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at
Juan,
him.
the small magical Latino
Get
cat.
fucked.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray.
Hey.
Stole fun.
You fun thief.
Later, you're wandering through the halls when you hear a voice from around the corner.
Yes!
Oh, it's his girl.
Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. Hey, psst. I seem to have accidentally turned a bitch to stone with my gaze.
These are problems you're gonna have to deal with in the long run.
Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved it. Her nose is obviously fake, plus that nail polish, abominable. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this, and Principal Giant Spider said if I did it again, I'd get detention.
She's really cute when she blushes.
That's
So
usually
now
what
I need to
girls
dispose
do.
of yet another body, and I thought that since you're so attractive and kind and clever, you'd be willing to cover up the literal murder I've committed. No questions asked, right? Hammer.
I'll even give you the nose.
So do you want to dress him up or break him?
Oh man.
She might like that nose.
And read your
trophy.
options for the class.
What that
I'm
nose
not-
do?
The first option is gonna be creative, which I'm not. The second one's pretty bold.
That's pretty bold.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give her the nose.
All right, read it.
Give her the nose.
Never you fear, my lovely murderess. My good buddy, Mr. Hammer, will make short work of the evidence. I'll even give you the nose as a trophy. So bold!
You don't even wait for Vera's okay before smashing up the statue. To be honest, you just really love smashing statues.
Brutal, thorough, cost-effective. I'm impressed. Maybe next time we can skip the turning a bitch to stone part and go straight to you dismembering them with a hammer. You don't mind, right? You better not. I've got something on you now.
Vera wiggles her rivals
Yeah.
Rivals.
dismembered fake nose at you menacingly. This is great news. Blackmail is how Vera shows affection. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Your stats are pretty good, Mike.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Look at how fun this dude is.
Bathroom.
So fucking fun.
Oh my God. That day you
Look at that
skip.
hair!
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness thanks to Mamimi.
Yeah.
And proceed to the bathrooms.
But I
Just
wanted
shit that
charm.
shit out. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid. Ugh, Damien, you're the
Cody,
worst.
Fuck off.
I know, right?
She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set a fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. But did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands?
Not necessarily. That's not how probability works.
Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire. But since when does that stop me?
Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we going to bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Yes, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game?
Is that your girlfriend?
Ooh,
Makes me
ooh,
nervous.
you know the perfect poker
I
alternative.
love her.
Poker.
Russian roulette or the stock market.
Jesus Christ.
Either way, you
I don't think either of these would impress her at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Bullet in your brain.
Look at this motherfucker.
He's so jazzed.
Let's go.
Cody, consider this.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Consider this. I might just pick the option for your girl just to
No!
spite you.
No!
Let's go Russian roulette.
Russian
I
roulette.
like how nobody wants my
Aw,
girl.
yeah. Why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died.
Wait.
All in. Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself in the mirror right next to all the other bullet holes.
Wow.
I guess Vera and I split the money.
Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first.
How you ever died is a mystery to me.
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet. From the gunshots echoing behind you, it seems your
so
friends are
fun.
all delighted with your suggestion. You gain +2 fun
fun,
and
dude.
+1 smart.
Everything I do makes me more fun.
Trade places.
Trade places!
Choose a food.
Cannoli!
Fucking Italian bastard.
Chili dog.
Ramen noodles.
Catfish.
Player orders a side on based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredients is selected food would be.
Catfish energy drink?
Chili dog energy drink.
Ramen noodle energy drink. It would sell like.
Cannoli energy drink?
Cannoli energy drink would be fucking tasty, dude.
Is that ice cream?
It's a
That's the dessert.
Yeah, it's a dessert. It's like a little like waffle cone kind of like tube.
See.
They put like.
But how powerful would it be?
Out of
powerful?
all of our choices, I say his is probably the most powerful because it has sugar in it.
You're
That's
right.
the only thing out of any of our dishes is gonna like give you
Fuck
energy.
Yes.
So-
Let's go.
Cannoli. What did you say, Shuffles?
Catfish.
He said catfish.
That's
I
a lot
said
of-
chili dog.
That's a lot of iron in cat.
There is a lot of
I feel
iron
like
in
chili
cat-
dog is gonna fuck you up. Like
Probably.
in the
All right,
most
so
opposite.
chili dogs go second.
Or no, I said catfish.
I said
Catfish
catfish
second.
second. There's ramen noodles or
I think chili dog's definitely better than ramen.
Yeah, because ramen noodles there's a lot of salt.
Are we all ignoring the fact that ramen noodle energy drink would sell so hard?
Oh, it's so.
It would because it'd be like 5 cents a can.
Yeah, 78 cents a pop. Yeah.
you just drain the fucking water
Yeah,
from.
and then
Oh,
like, add
God.
taurine and guarana. and
All
shit.
right, where you
Oh
sitting?
my God, Shuffles! I'm so
No.
sorry.
Who the
I'm
fuck
so-
is this?
I'm so fucking sorry.
You motherfucker.
I'm so sorry. I'm sitting there.
No.
I got it.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple.
We gotta get.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy.
Oh my god, I want to pulse her apples. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
Isn't it?
It's just your
It also
imagination.
has a skull on it and smells of like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years.
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know. I always said it wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poison apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with the true love's first kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
Is that?
Okay, you don't need to eat the princess should be poison apples. Wait. Okay.
Princess should be eating poison apples. Or you don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com.
First one.
Read
You
it.
don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poison apples so that you'll kiss them.
A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to access them fully.
Whoa.
Gotta access them
That's
princes.
it's getting into a little bit of.
Assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
That's creepy.
God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat
I'll
market.
show her a fucking meat market. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. Oh, girl.
Whoa.
In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
Fuck yeah!
Shuffles, he stole your girl.
Move, Zach.
I can't.
Fine.
Which one of these? You want to go to the shop? Want to go sit with Cody?
Talk to this new girl.
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Yeah.
Who is? Yeah, fine. Let's talk to her.
You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing.
Oh.
Shit! Big titty goth GF!
I think I might take all 3.
Yes, hello. As you know, it is customary for a benevolent witch coven to have, as an ally,
yeah.
a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean because of your incredible resume and good looks, we've decided to accept you on a trial basis as our supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you your choice of adventures. 3 episodes. You can knock out one of these adventures by the end of lunch. And it actually sounds fun. The coven gives you 2 options.
I have to think. Do I want to stick with my hot mermaid chick who's also a brutal racist dictator? Or do I want the Tumblr...
Every version of goth ever.
Do I want the Tumblr edition of the Scooby-Doo Hex Girls? Stop the crime, ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never-before-seen plan. Take on the greatest villain of all time, income... first.
Wow!
Fuck the poor.
Wow!
You put a stop to the crime ghosts crime.
And
Make
the
crime
only
ghost
way-
crime the only way you know how. With fake beards.
Fake beards.
It's working! Now that all the children have fake beards, the crime ghost can't tell they're children. He's got no one to possess. Yep, that is totally your plan. You definitely didn't just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best. Excellent. The day is saved once again.
This is a plan Shuffles would actually do.
Thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick, Shuffles.
Yeah.
What's that? You wanted to know about the payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states that this is an unpaid internship.
Darn.
The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gain
Plus
plus
4
4 creativity
creativity
for lateral thinking.
I'm the first one with 2 double-digit stats, boys.
No, you are
Set
not.
me up with Polly.
Oh, in there.
Yeah, buddy.
Ollie.
Polly and Scott, man.
You're lucky I gave you your girl. I could
You-
have settled.
You could have.
You,
I could have settled.
Ain't no way you take a Polly from me. You are not fun enough.
Settled on fucking thick ghost bitch. Let's go.
you approach Scott and
She's
Polly's
only
table
thick from the tits up.
to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Thanks, bros, if you're here, bro. Or thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, want to know more? We're going to the jelly prize, or for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of...
1 free jelly dessert.
But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need...
One more, Scott. We need one more.
We need one more.
You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw out a bird person you hate, because you've got to make a choice.
Fucking bird people.
Steal it, or make like a puppy dog.
And beg.
Let's steal it from the jelly dessert factory.
Ooh, Polly like that.
Yes.
But isn't stealing wrong?
Shut up, Scott.
Shut up, Scott. That's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife.
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost?
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan.
No! Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. 1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle. You finally secure 1 illicit jelly
I bet that
cup,
was really fun.
which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Splitting a jelly cup with that bitch.
I'm so happy.
I don't
for
have
you,
any
Jimmy.
money to shop,
No,
but I don't want to sit with these
You have to
fuckheads.
hang out with the dudes.
Fucking loser.
These fuckheads. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer, and a chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of 1 seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery.
Oh God.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that it's not going to happen.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
With a dude.
Alright, Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all these baby seals I brought you. Or Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
Dude, fuck Liam.
Make him eat it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny.
What? No, this is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic.
Well, there's a first time for everything, Dracula loser. Down the hatch.
Damien
Liam.
force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with the dark energy, as opposed to his normal morose energy.
Morose. I am the Lord of the Night, the
Heresiarch.
Heresiarch of Ice, Devourer of Joy.
What a nerd.
Ah, fuck you, Liam.
Liam
Fucking
has to
Liam.
go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate. We just did that shit.
Yeah, we just
We
did
robbed
that.
a bank twice
Every
this
choose an
lunch.
Animal. Say choice out loud. Before clicking.
Lion.
Have ferret.
Sea otter.
Fucking a bird.
You guys picked the same animal, just one's dry.
Yeah.
Player orders that decide on how stupid it would be for a superhero to use selected animal as their symbol, being something like selected animal man.
Ferret man? Fuck
Ferret
that.
man is the word.
That's fucking stupid.
Wait, what'd you say?
Lion Man's the best.
Lion man's the best. Ferret's probably the worst.
They've made like
I think it
three series
goes
about Lion Man.
Zach, me, Shuffles, you, because there is a Birdman already.
There is a bird man.
And he's a great attorney.
Zach, Cody. Zach, Cody.
Shuffles.
Doubles, me.
You.
Okay,
Bird.
we're about halfway through.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's
so-
see.
We were doing the episodes in
Alright.
thirds.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
had this,
so
then and
after
one more
this,
of
so-
this, and then an event. And then we're good.
I don't know. I got some money. I think I'm gonna go spend money outdoors.
The
You got
outdoors?
7 monies.
Yeah.
All right.
It's me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit could be yours if you had money, not me though. Okay. So I'm bold.
Oh, the corpse and the blanket are gone.
He already took the tattoo, which is boldness.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty charming. A sexy fake Latin
The
accent.
hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but Latin accent is close.
I think the shutter shades would be fun.
Show shades is fun. What's the hype station?
I'm assuming
That's
that's
a PR agent.
Social life. So hard nowadays to have a PR agent.
charm, I guess.
I don't know.
That might be charm. I thought the Latin accent would be charm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the PR team because I think that Vera is kind of the end of that.
All right.
Maze but keep coming by with stupid crap. Yeah.
Wait, that just gave you a heart. I think that might have helped with Vera.
Oh, nice.
I think it might have helped with all of them a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
nice. Your turn, Cody.
I am going to go to the library.
Get some
You gonna
money.
dab there too?
That day you spend some time in the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and possible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 money.
It's funny how $100,000 and $2 million both equal 2 monster bucks.
You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, baby, let's
let's
party.
Oh, you know it.
How can you How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text? That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney.
Fuck yes.
But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of a lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh,
Got
you've got some ideas. And the spiciest...
The spiciest.
Oh, dude, the
Sexy tax evader.
Dude, the sexy tax evader.
It's like a couple's costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Not
Later
so
that-
no, not so creative.
Later that night, you're hanging at the party waiting for Polly wearing a shirt that says, I have unpaid taxes. When suddenly you hear a booming force from the door. Halt! Tax evader! You turn around and expecting to see Polly with her sexy vest and pocket calculator, but it's actually a grizzled tyrannosaur in a business suit from the Department of Monstrous Revenue. As you flee the scene, you see Polly about to put on a lab coat and goggles. Hey, why are you running? Why are you wearing that shirt? Oh, did you think I was actually going to be a sexy tax attorney? I was super high when I said that. I'm actually just a sexy chemist. You're going to need a regular chemist after that beating from that tyrannosaur.
Oh, the money you just gave.
Oh, no, I just lost my
Two
money.
money and
So
one
fucking
boldness.
Dude, your girlfriend is not stable.
She's a bit of a drug addict.
She's got a bit of a problem.
She's literally doing drugs every day.
That's what does it for me,
Shuffle,
though.
where are you going?
Let's see. I'm very smart, very creative. Let's go to class.
Class. No one's going to class.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain
Plus
+2
2
smarts.
I'm so smart. Miranda? Yeah! Oh, woe is me. Alas and alackaday.
Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be a Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday's my favorite day.
Still, what else are you going to do? Study? Heh.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school, but today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+, and all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures?
To be fair, none of us attended class.
Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into Principal's giant spider's office, access his private computer and alter my grade? Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we'll sneak in to cheat, burst into tears. Spiders hate tears. First one, I'm smart. So smart! My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they shall have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs.
Indeed, they don't, or are too terrified to object, and they create a sticky, gooey web.
Same.
Fuck yeah, they do.
The principal giant spider emerges to gorge on dung beetles that still smell of shit, which is apparently a thing spiders like. You and Miranda sneak into his office and using the skills you learned in Cyber Terrorism 101, hack into the flies in no time.
The file! He's eating the fly. Oh, look at that! I've got an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I'm very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason.
That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +3 charms and be cool.
Oh, your boy's doing well.
Well, fuck.
You gonna... have we been to the...
We haven't been to the gym in a while.
We've
Use the first thing you did.
I said we haven't been in a while. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain +10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways you could be lucky if you could get anything with that. And +2 charm. You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone.
Probably drugs.
She's sexting Cody.
Yeah.
When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on Tinder again, swiping right on everybody.
Oh, you picked a drug addict and a slut?
Miranda seems entranced, though, and a little worried.
What did you just say this was called again?
Tinder.
And it's an app for finding true love?
Sure.
But I never knew. I have spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber.
I think Polly might know her way around some roller balls, too.
Oh, maybe so. I could have simply been using this app?
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
Why?
What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this? Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time?
Don't worry, I'll coach you in the mysterious ways of Tinder. You'll have a whole harem in no time.
Don't you talk to my fucking mermaid
You
girl
still
like
don't
that.
have Tinder? Why should you worry having Tinder when you can actually own Tinder? Why don't you just buy the entire company? Shit.
You're both going towards Miranda, right?
Yeah.
They are.
Better stop.
You should buy the entire company.
Not so smart.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll solve this problem just like Daddy solves all his problems by spending money on it.
I have not made a correct decision once this entire game.
Once I've purchased Tinder, true love will surely find me.
Oh man, look at this message I just got. I want to put plastic wrap on your chest and then poop on the plastic wrap and then wrap up the poop and draw my eyes on it and name it Hot Dog Pete.
Cody, I have serious concerns for your girlfriend, man.
Me too.
What on earth does that mean?
Don't worry, I can save her.
True love?
You can save her.
I can save her.
She can change.
That doesn't sound like true love at all. Perhaps Tinder is not so beautiful and chaste after all.
Nope.
How could you let me believe that it was? Both of you. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
No, I'm not planning to be ashamed of myself until after I meet up with the person who sent me that message.
Dear God.
Miranda storms off in disgust. You also storm off in disgust. Everyone is disgusted. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm.
That sucks for you.
That weekend, something happened to...
Hey. Yes!
Yay!
And we'll find out what that something was
On the
next
next
time.
Next time!
We're on the home stretch, boys.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, fuck.
My character's a dumbass.